Hey guys, it's Cynthia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film a Chatty get ready with me. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. I already washed my face with my First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser. It looks like this. I am filming in our hotel bathroom, so hopefully it's not very echoey. But if you guys follow me on my social media, you guys know that me and Roland are in Vegas. And we're actually going home tonight. So I'm gonna use my First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Blemish Control Pads, and it looks like this. And I had this product in my makeup haul video. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll go ahead and link that down below. So I'm just gonna take one of this. It's very wet, and just go ahead and prep my face with this. I have really been breaking out like the past few months, and this has been really clearing up my skin, and so I use this like twice a day, like in the morning and at night. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream in Intense Hydration, and it looks like this. I love this product and I've been hitting pan on this, so I really love it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and moisturize my face with that. So it's like my first time in Vegas, and we like kept winning in the casino, but then we kept losing like right after, which was so crazy. But I mean, slot machines get you, man. Like, they just rip your money. So I'm just gonna go ahead and moisturize my face with this. Alright guys, so I already did my eyebrows off camera, and I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. You guys know I always use this. And then to fill in my brows, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Chocolate. And then just to clean it up with concealer, I used my MAC NC20 Studio Finish Concealer. And it looks like this. And so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the eyes, and I'll go ahead and zoom you guys up so you can see. I am going to be talking about the new Tarte Tarteist Pro Palette. This is how the box looks like. It has all the shades right here. It's a really cute box. And this is what the palette looks like, and it has a nice gold finish right here. What the palette looks like, it's a nice gold, and so you can see all the shades are pretty much neutral, and you have some shimmer metallic shades right here, and then you have some nice transition shades, all the mattes on this side and all the shimmers on this side. I feel like this is like a pretty good like everyday palette, so I'm going to be using this for this tutorial today, and I'll go ahead and zoom you guys up so you can see. So I'm going to use that same MAC concealer, and I'm just going to grab a blending brush. This is the BH Cosmetics No. 7 brush, and start priming the eyes. And if you guys see like brow hairs that are growing, the reason why I haven't like been getting my brows done is like it's because I'm trying to grow them back. Taking a BH Cosmetics No. 8 brush, and it looks just like this, and I'm going to take my Tarte palette, and I'm going to go ahead and take this color right here in the shade Classic. And then I'm just going to go ahead and pat my brush and set that concealer in so that we have like a nice smooth canvas. I'll be taking my BH Cosmetics No. 9 brush in the same collection, and I'm going to go ahead and dip this to Whimsy, which is this color right here, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade. And I've used this palette a couple of times, and it's very pigmented, So you want to go with a light hand with this. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. If you guys are looking for like affordable brushes, WH Cosmetic brushes are really, really good. They're very soft and dense, and so it's really nice to use this on your eyes and everything. This is the Wet n Wild, and I think this is just their classic blending brush, and it looks like this. And so I'm gonna go ahead and take this in the shade Innocent, which is this shade right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and deepen out the crease area. And this just makes the transition color really, really nice and blended. I do have like 3 mirrors with me. I have this one in here with a light, another one right behind my camera, and this one right here. So if you guys feel like I'm looking around everywhere, it's because I don't know what mirror to use, to be honest. Taking a more denser brush, this is the Real Techniques Base Shadow Brush, and it looks just like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip that into No Filter, which is this shade right here, and just go ahead and do the same thing that I did and blend it out in the crease just to deepen it out a little bit. And I'm using like the very tip of the brush to like carve out the crease. I'm taking a Real Techniques brow brush, and it looks just like this. I don't like using this for my brows because, as you can see, the brush is very thick and it's very like fluffy, so it's very hard to use it as a eyebrow brush. Even with powder, I feel like it's really messy. And so I just like to use this for my shadow. So I'm gonna take this brush and go ahead with this color in Punk, and it's a very matte black shade. And I'm just gonna dip a little bit of this and place it in the outer V, just to deepen out and smoke out the look. So I'm just going right here, so you can see, and it creates like a very carved out look. I'm just going to take it right there. And you want to be very careful because this is a very black shade. So you want to apply little by little, just so you don't mess up. And you can always add a little bit more color once you're there. And so I'm just going to go ahead. As you guys can see, I created like a line to create that V look, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill in that blank spot with the same black shade. And do the same thing with the other eye. So does anybody have like a New Year's resolution that they really want to focus this year? I feel like my New Year's resolution, I feel like I never really do them. Like I'll do them for like a few days and then I like slack off. I just feel like it's very hard to like be consistent with that. So this year I really made it so that I can be more focused with that. I guess you could say I'm gonna take the same base shadow brush from Real Techniques and just blend everything out. So like what I was saying, like this year for my New Year's resolution, I really want to focus on my YouTube channel. I mean, if you guys followed my really old channel that no longer exists. I used to also make like makeup tutorials and like random stuff on my channel, and one day I just got very inconsistent with it and decided to delete everything. And so this year I really want to focus on making my channel grow and, you know, getting to know you guys and exploring my options and just really focusing on myself and my growth, because, you know, a sister needs that. So now I'm going to be taking my BH Cosmetics number 8 brush, which is the brush I used to apply that classic color to set my concealer. I'm going to go ahead and take that and go back to classic. And so just tamp that a little bit. And I'm just going to apply this in the inner corners just to make a clear base, because I am going to be going in with one of the metallic shades. By far my favorite palettes is this and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Renaissance palette. Like, I'm obsessed with these two. Like, I honestly haven't touched my Morphe palette, the Morphe 350 palette, since I bought these two. And I've just been using them nonstop. I want to deepen out the crease a little bit more. So I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics number 10 brush, which looks like this. And I'm going to go ahead and take, let's see, I want to take Edgy, which is this warm brown color right here. And I'm just going to apply this above my transition shade. And this is like an angle brush, so it'll help me create more depth to my crease. Just feel like I need to smoke it out a little bit more, you know. I don't even know if we have any plans. Like, our flight is not until like 8:30 later tonight, and it's only like, I want to guess 12 o'clock or like 1 o'clock or 2, and it's really early, and I don't know if we have any plans. I don't know if we should just relax in the hotel or go out and hang out for the last day. We shall see. I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that comes with the Renaissance palette. It looks like this, and the other end is like a blending brush. And so I'm gonna take the skinnier top, which is this one. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so mad right now. I totally just touched it with my nail. This shade, I just really touched it with my nail. Oh no. No. Okay, so I'm gonna take this shade called Trendy, and it's this green metallic shade right here. Oh, it's really pigmented. I've only used the color Minx, which is the pink shade in the palette, which is this one. And I really liked it, but oh my god, this color is even more pigmented than that one. Which I don't even feel like I need to spray Fix Plus on it. But you guys know I'm hella extra, so I still might. Prime Fix Plus, I'm just gonna spray a little bit or a lot on my brush because I'm extra, and hopefully this intensify the pigmentation of the shimmer shade. Yes, yes, that's what I was looking for. So I'm gonna take that Wet n Wild brush again that I used and dip it to Whimsy, which is the transition shade, and I'm just gonna use this to blend out everything. Alright guys, so pause. It seems like I lost the footage, but I basically just primed my face with the Hourglass Veil Primer, and I also went ahead and primed my face with a Tarte Mattifying Primer, and I'll list all of the products I used down below. I also used the LA Girl Concealer under my eyes and to highlight, and for the bronzer I'm using the Sephora brand, and I'll also list that down below. Okay, so back to the video. I'm just using a Sigma large angle contour brush to apply that Sephora bronzer that I was talking about, and yeah. I'm gonna take my Real Techniques brush, my blush brush from Real Techniques. I'm just gonna take this, and I'm gonna be taking my NARS blush in the shade, I don't know how to pronounce that, like Goulue, but it looks like this. I got this for being VIB Rouge. It's like a pretty pink mauve color. Go ahead and just dip a few of this in my brush, tap off the excess, and just it's like a very like light everyday blush, I mean, sorry, as you can see. I'm gonna apply a couple of coats of the Lancôme Hypnose Drama Mascara in Excessive Black. And again, I hate the smell. And this is like a very wet mascara. Like, this is just a sample size, and look how much product it's in here. Like, it's very wet. So I like to like take some off because I'm not a very big fan of a really wet mascara. I feel like it clumps a lot, which this mascara, it does, but it gives me the volume I need, so I just kind of work with it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a few coats of this. Alright guys, so I'm just applying some mascara in my bottom lashes. I did smudge the same exact eyeshadows that I use on my eyelids into my bottom lash line, just in case you guys are wondering. You guys already know I'm going to be using my Becca highlighter in the shade Champagne Pop. I'm going to go ahead and take this with my Real Techniques fan brush, and it looks like this. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this. Yes. And don't stop highlighting until you blind somebody. I'm gonna use this Real Techniques detailer brush, and it looks like this, very thin brush. It's what I use to like clean up my eyebrows, but I'm just gonna add a highlight on my brow bone, just a tiny bit of a highlight. Tiny bit. This is the Jordana lip liner in Rock and Rose, and it's a retractable lip liner, and this is what it looks like. Also swatch it. It looks like it's just a nice brown shade. In here, you just want to drown yourself with some Fix Plus so it's not too matte. Alright guys, that completes the makeup look. I hope you guys like this. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!